Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the #6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Trying play action. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's dealt. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Unleashes one deep. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Tight end makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And, Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made by the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Runs out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Score on the opening drive. What the heck? Why not go for a 2-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are, 6-0 is the score.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Backwards, the Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. So here comes third and long.
So it's taking you a long time to pick your fucking plays, crap.
Dropping back, it's Dominguez.
T-string sniping. T-string sniping.
Downfield, we can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
Shit, blatant, dog.
Leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now to try here for the extra point. Oh, he missed it.
Wasn't connection.
So good, and the score remains tied. Wow.
Yeah, this dream for the end. Oh, we got a roughing. Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
And now here comes the point after attempt. extra point puts him in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, what a move. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Press coverage now from the secondary. Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. Now, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
The Trojans will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So Arkansas has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Dominguez. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Extra point try coming now. They connect on the PAT and lead 14-6 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Man, that shit ain't gonna work, Southern SC. You can hang that shit up, my boy. Nothing. Motion, 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 motion. Nothing.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Can't hold on.
Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Oh, ain't a punter to me, my boy.
Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Come on, bro.
Down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. It's a shotgun run call. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on third and long. Looks like a player is down injured at that. Check it out. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch.
What the fuck, man? This shit should have been blocked.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Close to the tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's in the clear. Look at that, he's still going. Touchdown, Arkansas. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down after that previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Tries to get it to the running back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down. The wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, USC.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Dominguez. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Arkansas 21, USC 13.
The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Finally brought down at the 45. That's a great return. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's caught. It's Bargava. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Dominguez. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
That was nasty. That was just fucking nasty.
And the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Big corner route, Dollar Bill.
Team is out there to boot it away.
Big corner route, my boy.
Gets off a squib fielded by one of the up men.
Cover two plays, back to back, my boy. He going Wildcat. Uh-oh, we scared. We scared. He going Wildcat.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Get outside leverage.
Direct snap. He breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't.
Ooh, he in Wildcat.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Mm-mm.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. And it's a Wildcat look here to try to convert on third down.
Oh, that's a good play.
But that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just
He ran Wildcat 10 times for 10 yards.
Third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here.
Oh, my God.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll make that play there, my boy.
By this offense, this quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Looking to pass this time. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind.
Damn, he made a play then.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Come on, Peters, you better than that.
His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going.
Strip him.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught.
That's me. Guard your man.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
You got him.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch!
Make him pay for it, my boy.
Made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
Make him work for it, fellas.
He's going to hand this off. He'll try to run inside.
Let's go, Sal.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's the running back in the flat.
Yes, sir.
Really good job here.
Yes, sir. Get you 3. Get you 3. Make it a 12-point game.
Making the tackle short of the first down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. You make the tackle, the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So it's Arkansas in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught. Completion.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through a tackle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Looking for 6. The ball is picked off. Now past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in a bid for the national championship game.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. They can't stop him. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Trojans offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, USC. That's how you finish a play. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab for the two-point try, but there's a penalty marker down. This is going to be a crucial call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this comes up with the takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Well, finally, some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion to get it to a one-score game. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll get into the end zone. The two-point try draws them within 8 points, a one-score game. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Dominguez. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab.
GG's, nigga. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions.
Oh, GG's in the chat.
This offense moving.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaking tackles.
No. Hey. Goodbye. GG's in the chat. Stream snipe that.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see.
Stream snipe that.
Direct snap.
Mm-hmm.
He gets loose.
Mama, look at that man again.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
This nigga Oklahoma a hoe. When I stop streaming, I start lagging, hoe. You fumble that game, Oklahoma. You worry about the wrong thing. You worry about next season.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Trying to get a win on a lag, man. Go ahead on, man.
Taking to one of the up men.
Next.
First play of the drive now.
Yeah, I'm retired, man. I don't like to be around hoes.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out.
That's tough.
And gets his foot down.
That is tough.
For a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
Timeout, USC.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Ooh, it's tough.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
They're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a 1-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
They'll lose a hard-fought game. They'll kick the PAT as a formality. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Arkansas 42, USC 34.
Uh-oh, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Feels good to be here.